Hey guys, it's Marlo, and I'm here with my review of the Neca RODAN figure from Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's been a few months because I've been away, and Godzilla King of the Monsters has recently been released on Blu-ray, so it's now available for you fans and collectors out there who want to have a copy of the movie at home. But nonetheless, here is my late review of the Neca RODAN. The box is pretty much standard to what we've seen with the other Godzilla King of the Monsters releases so far. You can see the other Kaiju there that have been released. Mothra, which I have already reviewed, and of course Godzilla. Nice product image there of Rodan. The side of the box showing you that Rodan has a 13-inch wide wingspan, articulated wings, and a nice display base. So like the other Ultimate style boxes, we have a door or flap to the box that opens up to reveal the figure inside, which looks really cool, so I can't wait to get it open. The nice explosion or fiery base there, and again another product image of Rodan with the stand hovering in the sky there. So again, a real quick look. There is also an extra head there. So let's take a closer look at Rodan out of package. And here we have Rodan out of package, and I placed him on his display base. We'll take a closer look at the display base first off. You can see all the details there on the rocks. Nice dry brush effect there with the rocks, with the brown textures. Looking pretty cool, not too bad. Like how they did that. It looks pretty natural. And then as we look closer, you can see some of the buildings there and the architecture. Some kind of a station there on this what looks like some kind of island or whatever, with the explosion coming out. And of course we have Rodan flying overhead. And the only other accessory he does come with is this extra head sculpt, which we will take a look at there. It's just a version of Rodan with the open mouth. See there, the beady little eyes, pretty much all black inside the mouth. Top of the head. So really little piece. I wonder if they could have just made it articulated in the jaw. That might have been kind of cool, where it just had a little hinge in the jaw to allow for articulation there. But oh well, I guess a swappable head is not a bad option either, just to save on the aesthetics of it all. So it would look a lot better. There's the regular head, as you can see, with the closed mouth. And let's take a closer look at Rodan overall. See all the details there in the wings. Like how they did the red there towards the back, with some, again, some kind of wash in between the areas there of the wings to bring out some of the details. And the bottom side of Rodan there. You can see again the details. I like the colors. With this version of Rodan, I don't think I'm going to bother with the SH Monster Arts version. From what I've seen, that version's a little bit on the plain side. You probably most likely do get more articulation with that version, but for the price difference, this was about $22, something like that, $23. The SH Monster Arts version will easily be probably around $50, $60. So don't really need to bother with that version. So let me put the camera down and give you guys a closer look at the articulation points. So with Rodan, you have the hinge there at the wings that allow for the wings to go down like so, as well as rotate, I believe. Just be careful, I don't want to force it too much, but you get some rotation there at that joint. Again, just be very careful. There you go, you can see how it can go downward like so. Not that you would really need to pose them that way, I don't think. With the neck, appears to be on a ball joint there at the base, and of course at the head that you can pop out. At the hands, the wings are connected to the hand there, so you can basically pull the outer tip of the wing out like so on both ends to give him a wider wingspan. And of course you have some articulation at the legs. It seems to have a ball joint there at the legs as well. So again, just be careful not to pop the legs out. But to give you guys a look at the wingspan, once opened up, according to the box, it should be about 13 inches. So let's take a look at that real quick with the ruler. So again, with the ruler, you can see this is a 12-inch ruler, of course. And I don't know, it looks to be, let's see if I can pull it out a little bit more. Looks like they were exaggerating a tad with the measurements there. Maybe not. Okay. Get a little bit over 12 inches. So I guess it's about 13 inches as the box said. Where did it say? Yeah, there you go. 13 inches wide. So once again, Rodan. And before I end the video, I'll give you guys a couple looks at how he sizes up next to Mothra and Godzilla. And here we have the Neca Rodan, Mothra, and Godzilla figures. And let me pull back a little bit so you can see how they all size up. And you can see they are in proportion to each other, so really nicely done by Neca. Unfortunately, Neca did not go ahead with a King Ghidorah figure because it would have been probably a little bit too expensive according to them, and you know, just a massive figure overall. But I think the fans would have been willing to plop down the extra money for a nice Neca version of King Ghidorah. So what a lot of us have done that wanted to have a complete set with the Neca figures, we opted for the, oh boy, this is heavy. Let me grab the box here. For the SH Monster Arts version. Holy bull. Let me try to put this down with one hand. There we go. Woo, big box, big box. So here we have the SH Monster Arts version. You can kind of see Ghidorah there in the background. He looks to be pretty huge, so hopefully he will scale pretty nicely with these Neca figures. So stay tuned for that unboxing and comparison in a future video. Quick preview of the Ghidorah there. And I also recently picked up this version of Godzilla. This is the Atomic Breath version with the cool blue effects there, so stay tuned for that review as well. But this is not Mothra, but Rodan's video, so let's go back to Rodan and once again see how he sizes up next to everyone. He looks really cool. I'm glad to have them all in the collection. So getting close to getting all four of the Kaiju, well, the main Kaiju anyways, as seen in Godzilla King of the Monsters. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Take care, guys. Keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.